What's going on, guys? It's Easy. Welcome to my channel. So this video is going to be about the game issues that the community on Reddit has been talking about, and I have selected couple of posts from Reddit and we're going to go through all of them real quickly. So the starting off is about the green items, the set items, and it says are still one of the game biggest problem. Further, the post says that it's too difficult to get a good set of triple stat green item before the stupid difficulty changes again and your hard work and time is rendered useless. It's so bad it actually makes people dread the thought of leveling up when that is something that should be looked forward to. This is true. I also feel the same, and I believe most of the guys out there feel the same. And honestly, I myself and many other content creators and the guys on the Reddit has actually shared the same thought, and we have forwarded this to the Diablo partner as well. But yeah, we got the challenge dungeons. The drop chance has somewhat got increased, but finding the right set drop is still something which we have not gotten. I have like couple months back suggested them to give us the option to select the set items through the party finder before we get into the quick matching. Players should players should have the option to select the set item that they want to actually boost for their drops. So that should be called like targeted loot system. I have suggested targeted loot system couple of times to developers, but it has never came. This is an idea which I got from Division 2 game, and they have this, and honestly it makes the whole game experience a lot better having the targeted loot system. All you have to do is select the set item that you're looking for, and any set drop from that specific set item is going to drop for you, and that is why it's called targeted loot system. So at least your chances of finding something useful actually improve, and you still have to grind. So that was the entire idea behind that, and I have suggested that many times. And further, people say here, I just wish they would give us set essences like legendary so we don't have to farm an entirely new set of greens to switch to a class using something other than what you're using. Well, nice idea there, but then I'm sure dungeons are going to be flopped and finding a quick match is going to be really hard. Then there is another person, goodbye CW. I was about to make a post about this myself. Also, the exceptional items aren't dropping with 3 sockets all the time. Either I grind through the whole difficulty to get good set items, and if I want to try another set, there's a new difficulty waiting. This is true. This also makes it really hard to try out different set items in my opinion. Yeah, but most of the community is talking the same thing. So that was the first issue which I wanted to talk about and cover in my video. Then there is another issue that the community is talking about, which is all the competition game modes are so dumb. Come back from 2 losses with Wild Brawl instantly vaporized by other players. Why? They level 4 already, even though the game just started for 5 seconds. You call this balance? Don't even get me started on Battleground match with similar equipment. They say I'm fighting a player with 2 5-star gems and they smashing me into the ground. I'm not sure if everything he's saying is right, but I do agree Wild Brawl or Trial of the Horde, many other modes out there are quite a flop now, and I don't even bother to play those. And yeah, I hate the vibe roll. You will recognize which one are the boss when they pick a spot and don't move. While Brawl Stars Conquer is decent, it's the only game mode where I can enjoy rank 10 5-star gems. Then there is Alio Blood as well, but yeah, it is not the perfect in my opinion either. Then bigger training ground, pretty please. This is another issue which has been raised before, and I think couple of content creators talked about it as well. So players asking for bigger training ground. Please expand the training ground at Westmarch. Dual testing AoE builds or summon builds can get annoying in such a cramped space. This is actually true. Also, the health issue, I mean, it should be strived on the battleground as well, because our gems and setup are not strived when we deal with another player. So it kind of break the purpose of testing your builds or having a duel. So yeah, I would advise when you start a duel, developers should apply the strive as well, so we can have actually a real fight just like the PvP. But yeah, this is another thing where players, I mean, which players I have been asking for. So these were three of the issues that people were talking about. Then, is it worth crafting a rank 9 Crimson Behelit as a free-to-play player? Well, most of you guys have said just stop at rank 8 if you're free to play, and if you are pay to win, then you can rank it up to rank 10. I would only honestly say that if you're going to stop at rank 8 with Crimson Behelit, then your damage output is going to be 26% for damage reduction and damage increase, and the duration that you can get is around 8 to 9 seconds because Virus doesn't work. So 26% is actually a good damage amount, but then again there are other options out there as well which you could use. Then in my opinion, if you are going all the way to upgrade your Crimson Behelit, then just might upgrade it to rank 10. Don't stop it rank 8. Try to craft as many copies as you can right now before the event expires, because when it does, then you will have to craft these copies with the Lurid Pulse, and I'm sure free to play players wouldn't want to do that. So try to craft as many as you can and go from there. If you can take it to rank 9 or 10, that is nice, but rank 10 is still decent and would give you good amount of damage, but remember there are other options out there as well. But anyways, just wanted to share three issues here in this video and what I think about the Crimson Behelit, and this is it for the video. But do let me know what are your thoughts or what issues you guys think are the biggest one. Do let me know in the comment section, and I might forward your feedback to developers in partner program. Until then, take care, have fun, and bye guys.